Whew. Just got off. I'm gonna work on some stuff for the homework lounge and go to sleep. I'm exhausted. Clearly. I'm looking like somebody's son right now. What's today's date? Let's see. Because I haven't been recording anything. I think this whole October I haven't recorded. This is my other phone number. That is so annoying. That just blew me. I think it's October 6th. I don't think I've recorded any videos the whole October. And that is so not it. How am I supposed to be collecting content if I'm not collecting the content? I gotta, wait a minute, let me get my other comb. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? Really, today I'm just relaxing because I'm exhausted. I am completely exhausted. I'm supposed to be adding some more bundles in when I wake up. But we'll just see what time I wake up because I really gotta go in and fix a couple. Well, not a couple. It's 4 major parts I gotta fix. But yes, today, last night at work, it wasn't that bad. I love Sundays. I do. Oof. That just be feeling so good when you really like can get into your scalp. It's just different. It hits so different. What a day. What a day. What a day. What a day. I really left the Crown Plaza. A major reason why I left the Crown Plaza is because I got tired of seeing that Pisces, the Pisces at the job. I got tired of seeing him and then him speaking to me and stuff. It was just something about that that made me, I hate when you have an encounter with somebody and after the encounter is over, you never want to see them again. And then, like, there's, like, certain reasons why you're obligated to bump into them. For instance, work. See, that's why people say never do that. But I thought we was going to... I always feel like I could beat the odds. Like, that's just how I view myself. But, yeah, that didn't work. And that's why I always say... don't do that. I will honestly never have to even think about doing that again, though, because this is my last year working for anyone else. I am done doing that after 2025 because I'm just honestly sick of it. Every day I'm sick of it. I just feel myself like I'm just over it completely in my spirit with my whole soul. I'm like over it. This is not the life for me. And I just want freedom. I don't want to feel like I'm trapped at a job or I'm obligated to do this or that or this or that. All these things that I don't even want to do. It's so much things that it's so many obligations that we have to fulfill in all of these roles. You know what I mean? So I really just do my best not to look at these jobs as permanent or anything like that. Permanent or it's a good foundation, I'll say that. But as far as something that is secure, I don't know. I just don't know. I think I just maybe got a bad taste in my mouth for all these jobs right now. And I feel like my point of view on jobs is more so negative because I've been done wrong by all of the jobs that I put my heart and soul into. And it's not even the job itself, it's the people in positions of power within those jobs. Why is it that, these organizations seem to have the most corrupt people running things? What is it about? Like, I don't know what it is, but in the world of education and enrichment, in the world of academics, there is so much. It's just so much treachery and sketchy behavior going on. And it's been going on since the beginning of time. And they've been getting this off since forever. So I just feel like my point of view on jobs right now is all these jobs are temporary. All these jobs are replaceable. These jobs need us. We don't need them. Y'all need me to help you run this business. And as someone who's building a brand new business, something that's completely in a lane of its own, whole different realm, just a whole different vibe I'm bringing to the city. This is going to be something I stand on as well. That's why we're going about things the way we are, as far as the principles of TBE Homework Lounge. Even when it comes down to hiring people, when it comes down to creating schedules, when it comes down to what your daily tasks, weekly tasks, monthly tasks are as a team member for TBE Homework Lounge, it's all very much, I'm not having anyone overworking, overdoing it. Very intentional, because I feel like work schedules are so chaotic and they take up so much time. It's just insane. Like, we should all be able to make a living working somewhere that we love. But, okay, this is what I'm saying. You know how people be like, if you're doing something you love, then it won't feel like work. I agree with that. I really feel that way, because when I was working as an after-school program manager, when I was working as a house manager, when I was working as a preschool teacher, I really did love doing those things, just because I have personal interest in those areas. So I feel like getting paid to do those things at the time was a major bonus, because I already loved it. So I do think that's true. So I feel like if there's something in you that you love, that love should be able to, that love should be expressed, excuse me, through, that love should be expressed outwardly in some way. So that's how I feel. That's why I feel like, okay, let me go back. When I say these jobs are temporary, what I mean is, I'm not more so talking about the job security part, because I can't put that out there as a 28-year-old woman. Job security is a real thing. You know what I mean? If you're in a job where it's locked down, locked and sealed no matter what, shout out to you, because that's rare. To be able to get your 40 hours or more, to be able to work at a job where, you know you're going to get your hours, that's a blessing. So I'm not even going to try to be, you know what I mean? I'm not going to play with my words. I'm going to be very precise. What I mean is, these jobs will show you that at the end of the day, it's the business over everything. These jobs will show you that, not that everybody is replaceable, because I believe they know that that's not true at all. But they will show you that the show will go on without you, with or without you. Don't go into these jobs doing all this extra stuff unless you're okay with never getting compensated for it. You know what I mean? I put so much money into everything I was doing and never got compensated for. I never received proper compensation. Collections and customer support. So it's just, my mind is, my point of view is different on jobs right now. Like, I really love working for myself. Having that experience was everything. Like, it just changed my whole perspective on time, on life, on everything. Just truly. That's the goal. I need to be working for myself. I have to. I have to be working for myself. It doesn't even feel right being away from my baby. Like, having to be away from my child for any reason doesn't feel right. But when I think about being at work and being away from my son because I'm at work, it just makes me feel so sick. Like, I hate it. I hate having to, that is something I can actually say I really do hate. I hate having to be away from my child because of, like, an obligation that's not even something I want to do, honestly. But that is the way this has been set up for us. So here we are. I said that's the way this has been set up for us on some conspiracy. The herb is kicking in, and I'm about to get this. I think I'm gonna do some applications. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some applications. Is that my charger? Please say it is. Oh, okay. That's not it. Oh, it is. Thank God. All right. What was I gonna say? But no. It's October 6th, and basically today, I'm just trying to get caught up on some self-care. I'm gonna sew a couple more tracks in. Might repolish my toes. Yep. Let's see what else. I'm acting like I had a whole list. Oh, I'm gonna go take my Angel some flowers today. We'll go get her some flowers. Take them over there. And I'm gonna take my granny some flowers too. Why not? Why not? Oh, let me not. That was close. Alright, this video 15 minutes, 38 seconds. And that's the thing. I want to do more long form content. So that's why I really love YouTube so much. I want to do the longer videos. I think I'm going to just strictly use YouTube as my... I might have... I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out which social media I really want to commit to, because I could see a future partnership. So I'm just trying to lock in. I'm thinking YouTube is where it's at. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, YouTube is the OG. How could why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it be YouTube? Why wouldn't it be YouTube? But okay. Let's end this. I'm gonna post this. Peace.